And we are back. So I did successfully play through a game with Molly, with a friend. It was only King difficulty because he's kind of newer to it, but, holy cow, they have a slow start. Like, seriously. Let's see, over here we met Nan Modal. We already have this right here. We were thinking, right, of trying to put a city up in this area. Should try to get a settler out quickly here. I mean, especially on a huge map, the odds of us being able to get Petra probably seem rather limited. But dang it, we're going to try. Sure, I have no idea what I'm going to find over here.
Water, water everywhere.
What did I do that you liked, Nan Model? Did you... I don't know. Mexico City? Oh, this replaces Toronto. But somebody else already met Mexico City. So, there's somebody else on this continent. We have confirmed this.
Welcome to the United States.
Oh, and there's America nearby. That's a different color than they normally have. +1 envoy, which we're not going to send. Well, yeah, we're not going to send anything right at the moment. Okay, so in terms of good spots, sea land, rise 1 meter, we'd need flood barriers pretty damn fast. I still might settle on it. Be able to grow fast, we'd get extra culture. I might put a city up there so we get that. We have to, yeah, okay. So we could make a... I don't think we want to make a settler quite yet, because we need to get out. Well, it didn't give us as much XP as I was hoping for. I guess that was just money. Hey, we found a relic.
Every nation lives by
Epipura. I'm getting a lot of culture return right now, so craftsman, what can we improve? We can do like 1, 2, 3. Early empire is probably going to take longer. New continent. I'm gonna send this one out. Let's get a builder up really fast. There we go, barbarians. We went more on archery than we wanted to, so we should get mining up. Now we can finally get like the hill promotion. We're gonna chill here for a second. pine. There we go. Unmet player still. Hoping these, yeah, comes up there. Fantastic. Smack down. Divine Spark. I suppose I could go from like the culture for pastors. That'd also be pretty good. Yeah, okay. Mining still is 3 turns, but we can build this over here. You know, putting Temple of Artemis there as well would be nice, but don't think we can reasonably do it. I think it's going to be way too late to get Temple of Artemis, especially in this big of a map, so I'm not going to try. I do have a chunk of money though, don't I? Maybe stuff like that. Brings to mind a question, why am I even bothering to build this, but I'm here anyway, whatever. Send you over there after this. Damn it.
Who deserves more credit? May the forces of evil...
I guess we really only need an encampment for great generals, which I still want. But it is a lot less important than it used to be. Okay, so that'll take a few more turns.
It was luxuries like Aiken.
Choose Civic. We're going to not. We're going to put. We can put a turn or 2 towards Craftsman. We're going to try out the Pingyala strat now, which is what I discovered because I did with his new promotions. Say I need to change any of this right now, so... Well, you know what, if I'm... If I'm cranking out settlers... I technically could do Temple of Artemis there, couldn't I? I don't think I want to give it that spot, so you know we'll go see. Maybe I'll try Temple of Artemis after this. But we got like 5 turns into the next one, right? Is the goal. So let's go ahead and do this. Fine. I think I should have just gotten some money from him, so I don't care about his open borders. I mean, technically you might argue that having that's better, right? Putting the Temple of Artemis there rather than there. I don't know if I've spent the money, and if it fails, I don't have the worker to chop it down, so I think we're good as is. Gonna bring you all back. Congo's declared war on Mexico City. Can only hope they successfully resist. So let's go up to there.
It is not the mount.
Well, we got that. I admit I am kind of hesitant to, whatever. We'll do it. Stonehenge is gone.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration.
I think I wasted some overflow there, but we're just gonna go here. So we should have this by turn 54, which seems it's not bad. We're now established. That's going to actually change here pretty fast as we're going to swap them around. Hanging Gardens. Five turns till you grow. Tamar. Hi, Tamar. You can get a governor title out of this? Hot diggity dog. Alright, have a science per turn. Looky at that right there. Barbarians camping literally spawned right next to where we want to go. So, upgrade you. Go ahead and do that. Um, 5 turns. Well, it'll cost 40 production. We'll only gain like 5 back. You know what? We'll go for it. If I miss it by less than 5 turns, I'll kick myself. But I feel like this is going to be useful. Sure, I'll take money. You can have horses. I don't care.
Bronze is the
Well, now that he's bringing along these friends. It's not George's normal color. Everything's so weird here. Alright, so we're gonna want that, we're gonna want that. Well, rip Scout. I should have just ran with him, lowered health. Should have just ran. Let's see what happens. Does the Scout come and like take the settler?
a strong economy.
Not quite. Since we got that extra thing, let's just go for this too. Culture and science out the wazoo. We're done with our colonization. 15% production. I think getting the one production more consistently is probably going to be more useful than the corvée. Ten turns here.
No man ever wetted.
You're messing up my plans here. We're going to scout you. Six turns for political philosophy now. And actually it will be less than that because the ancient era is going to end here. We're just going to send you up to there. Auto% takes 14 turns. We'll see what we can do. We're going to grow in 3 turns as well. So this, we might want to just, let's start working on other stuff, like horseback riding. And over here, 5 turns, it's going to get 20% cheaper, so we could still go a little bit more at least. Mexico City's been defeated. I forgot that it did that weird thing where it decides to spawn them. Don't really get that. Well, up here, I plan on doing that. Normal era, that's good. Eureka's, that sounds good to me. Don't know where the scout is coming from. Really?
Writing is easy. Divide and rule.
Really? You just came and pillaged the trade routes? I don't even know where the heck you came from, you just Narg. Guess, well, we can do that for the moment, can't we? We have a dust storm that's pillaging us too, because why not? Or a major drought. Oh, they're barbarians and all, but man, was that really worth it, scouts? Just running in and pillaging it? So
Bravery?
where did the new bar camp spawn? Down there, I guess. Piss off, scout. Build a wonder, which we're working on. Mysticism, that. I guess we don't really even need an encampment for. Well, we wanted for the great general points. We want to do that. George is already getting that, so we're going to need to build that encampment stat here.
Mysticism is the mystic.
Vilnius, let's go ahead and do this. It's even more culture, speed through this even faster. Send these guys around.
A man on a horse is...
Okay. Currency, quarry, I guess. We can grab all of these as we go. 5 turns in Temple of Artemis. It's going to be pretty slow, but Tamar's finished building pyramids. No surprise there, the drought is done. Drought is done. Just in case America decides to come invade, we're going to have our forces here at Neapolis. One more turn in Temple of Artemis, which should give us a massive shot in the arm here, for numerous reasons.
When I saw the house of Artemis...
Hip hip hooray. No, I did not realize that you were supposed to be the permanent
Wealth
builders of
consists
wonders.
people who cannot find time.
Okay, that just made a big difference. We built a wonder. We're going to want a government plaza there eventually. And now we need to get the encampment out. We don't need wonders anymore, so let's go for strategios. Barbarians, I think, we're generally fine against as well. Angendero has been defeated. And we need more, we need to repair that, so we have the horses, that's for sure.
Each of us is carving all the world's a stage.
Should be rocking through stuff here now. We can go for that. We're going to want a commercial hub here, right? Like there. Build is going to take 17 turns. Ouch. Okay. I guess we're doing it.
Vessels large may...
I don't want to give up the horses right now.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius.
We have that down. How are we looking on getting 3? We'll be gaining 3 per turn now. We could just buy a granary here. That seems prudent. Or we can in a turn at least. Machu Picchu's done. Oh, and we also were entertaining the notion of mathematics, weren't we? Campus that. Should set these things down. We can't clear marsh yet, so we can't do anything there yet. Well, that's just awkward. Meantime, over here, let's buy a granary. I'm not super concerned with, like, that. Russian America would be great, but I'm not super concerned with that right this second. I'd rather build up a few other things here. I know it's less optimal, but I feel like doing it, so there. Build 3 different specialty districts, so commercial hub, that. Cleared one in Vilnius.
Superior.
Got a government title, so let's go ahead and put Lang someplace. Like Mirav works. I can put Neapolis first, I guess. Nan Modal is... Well, they just went to Government Plaza, so let's just do that next. Turns in feudalism. I'm gonna send you over to there. At the Government Plaza. I'm gonna either we're gonna get I don't know if we're gonna be able to get another classical great general or not, but we'll get one. If we don't get it, we'll probably just go straight for knights. If we do get it, yeah, okay. That hurts. Voka. Parkrova. Mathematics. Oh, just worry about other stuff here. We literally only have like 2 improved tiles, which are pretty minimal here. I'm kind of thinking we do one more turn here, and then we go for the commercial hub. Yeah. We can wait 7 turns here. And we have this here, which we can put down up here. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Harald Sigurðarson.
Alright, now Sirs are in. I'm gonna build this next. So 8 turns on mathematics. We have a new governor we can appoint, like Magnus, which is what we'll eventually do. Just go ahead and do it now. Put him in Mirav. We're going to chop up some stuff here. I don't think there's anything I really care about for the likes of you right now. This should be helping Neapolis grow quite a bit. It's still going to be a very late Petra. So at this point we should really be invading at America. You know what, we're maxed on horses. We've gotten sidetracked by trying to build wonders and stuff. We really should just be invading with our horseman army right now. That's gonna be what's up next after Unprovoked, I promise. Five turns on the campus. That's not what the Viking's supposed to look like. Sure, I don't care about my diplomatic favor, I'll take money. Two turns on that, that works for me. I get a dark air if we don't get something here. That'll be a +3 bonus on the campus, I think, right? So I think that'll do it.
With the advance of feudalism.
Okay. But feudalism isn't going to be any good without divine right, because we need the bonus, so we can't actually finish researching the knights yet, basically. But oh yeah, that's good. We can swap out the strategist then. We're not going to need it for a while. It allows us to swap in you. Okay, this will give us like 11 builder charges here. Should have just sold the horses earlier. Irrigation boosted. That's boosted. I should stop stirrups or we're gonna accidentally go into it.
If it's natural to kill.
No stirrups, no stirrups. I don't want any stirrups. Oh, we need some production and stuff here. 2 campus districts are going to take a while. I kind of feel like just going for this. We can go for mercenaries, that's good. We have maneuver up, right? Yeah, so it's time to crank out some heavy chariots. Which we don't have. We're gonna get knights before we get heavy chariots, because this makes sense. Alright, let's get some horsemen out first then. Saving up my envoys for the moment.
If I were again beginning...
Okay, so we're gonna scrap that, and we're gonna start Petra 48 turns. We're gonna have to speed that up considerably. Got ourselves a great general though. So that's all good. It's like another turn for irrigation.
The man who has grit enough to...
Alright, so we got that. So now we're gonna go ahead and chop you there. We're gonna want apprenticeship. We need more mines for that. Grabbing all the areas. We got 5 turns. Grab those.
Sometimes the wheel turns.
So we're not going to even be able to directly upgrade these yet, are we? Well, great scientists have apparently been very popular, though. Heavy chariots, 4 turns. I feel like we should get out these heavy chariots first. Going after America on its home continent is going to suck, but I'm going to denounce you. At least a normal era here. Not ideal, but better than nothing. Well, the good news is we won't have iron. Right, so since we won't have iron, we can keep training them now that I think about it. So mercenaries we want to swap to something else. The second campus district is going to take a while, so let's just go straight for Divine Right here. Civil service we should get in the near future. 36 turns. I need 1 more mine to be built. I'm gonna go over there for that. We might wind up actually starving ourselves here.
Everything has its limit.
Okay, so we got a heavy chariot. You know what, since we don't even have that, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's make more horsemen for right now. We're gonna send our forces along. The warrior I really don't care about. I do want more horsemen. We want to chop. We need some kind of food to keep growing. That also allows us to put down. Hopefully this doesn't start starving us. Okay. America's in a normal age. We are going to be in a normal age. Available in 2 turns. So we're going to be starting this on turn. Didn't I have another heavy chariot, or do I only have the one? I only have. So I'm going to be starting this in the mid-80s, which is pretty late. Normally I'd be going straight for, like, night at this point, but... Where would you even be making a city? Like right there or something? Now the question is going to be, where do we put food sources over here? There's New York, okay. Baltimore's population 9, though. Hope America's in a golden age, lovely. Okay, so we're probably going to just go around and go straight for Baltimore. Stirrups is like right there. We're going to hold off on making the knight for the moment. So we have both of those. Yep. Okay. Don't want to give up that, but I will. Sure. I'd rather have money than the diplomatic favor. I really should have just bargained for that, I guess. Special session. What's going on here? Failed emergency against somebody.
I've lived through some terrible...
Mercenaries. Serfdom we want to keep for a moment. We want to grow the city to 10 population. We can go ahead and go for, like, theology first, right? They don't have enough horses for that, so we're going to do this. We have a new person, which we'll put as soon as we get a city. Library was built. Looks like he now built some horsemen of his own. I don't know, Bonza. Double. Great scientists. The fact that we have this World Congress and we don't know everyone else is rather weird. No great profits allowed. Also, it seems weird that we're even beholden to the World Congress in some of these things. Like, if they preach disarmament, why do we have to agree? Like, why can't we be a pariah from it if we wish to be, basically? Alright, so we're gonna get an extra 3 production per turn in 3 turns here, which will help speed up Petra. I'm still worried that this Petra's gonna take too long. You know what, fine. I don't exactly know what this is. If we can no longer ignore the request, so... Vilnius was just conquered. Oh, we have swordsmen, that's fine. Make more horsemen. We should make campus, I think, sooner rather than later. I'm more concerned with improving our capital, though, in all fairness. Man, Moldell, you're gonna do me like that?
Man suffers own.
Come back to the fight. The New Orleans drought. So I'm gonna try to keep New York, but he's just gonna rebel a lot for a bit. Oh, now we're up to 45 strength there. Rebellion in 3 turns. Governor placed there, garrisoned units. Now we have 5 turns, which is not going to be enough to stop it from changing, obviously. Got some catapults there. Probably has the, yeah. We need to finish mercenaries. 27 turns to grow. Why is it going to take 27 turns to grow? Oh, well, there's one reason. We need more housing. Get more housing. 14 turns. Well, that did it. Is 14 turns fast enough, or do we want to make it faster? I think we might want to make it faster, even when we want the horsemen out. Serfdom we don't need at the moment. Let's go for like maybe this. Let's try this out. This is not going to remotely last long enough to matter, but sure, I guess. I have inflicted grievances upon others.
We're all apprentices. Being a mercenary, though.
We got apprenticeship. We're gonna get stirrups. It would take 6 turns to do that. We can go like 3 turns there at a minimum for sure, yeah. Though, do we really want to get that already? Million and 10 turns, so that's a little better. I feel like it would be nice to at least have, I feel like it'd be nice to at least have 3 things ready to upgrade into knights before we make ourselves unable to do that. I don't know if we're going to actually do any engineering, so let's do that. We can also just, I don't really want to buy it because I want to keep the money saved for the knights. And we are going to need some... we're going to need a battery loyalty, aren't we? We just need everything. We don't have our capital improved enough. Sure, I'll take 120 gold for that. Rebellion in 9 turns. +6 support bonus. The fact that they all have +5 bonus. Gonna hurt a lot. Let's see if we can lure them towards us so they don't have the same kind of support bonus. That or we just need the knights available. Okay, they're moving forward. To call you thoughtless curs an insult to curs. Damn.
Boom.
Basically, Baltimore's going to be a tough nut to crack due to the governor established there. We have you here. We're going to have you attack. We're going to have you kill. Of course, the swordsmen are going to hurt. Deal with it. 9 turns here. Let's get at least one more heavy chariot out, and the horsemen. Everything's just happening all at once. Let's get these horsemen out. '56 strength. That's going to hurt a lot. America's a kind of sucky thing to try to invade early on for this reason. I'm basically doing this on hard mode. No longer Surzan. I don't care about your demands. I'd rather see if I can get the error points from making them happy. Okay, well, you know, America's army is actually coming here, so I feel like it actually might be more productive to just fall back. Let them come to us here. Billion in 7 turns. Let's see how much of their army I can pick off in that time period, huh? Got more horsemen ready. Another heavy chariot active. Seven turns until growth, which means we can move on, because medieval fairs is not something we're going to have for a while. Let's see what you can do. Here comes his army. I am kind of in the middle of a war already right now, but I appreciate your offer, sincerely. Had to go down there first. Well, that's annoying. Do I want to kill these guys? 45 strength from, man. that. You're healing. Then after this, we're going to go for the knights. Working out well so far.
One man's magic.
That warrior's going to really hurt, though. I think we need to fall back here. So he healed, okay. The fact they have walls up like everywhere is annoying. Okay, so what do we want to do? We have 5 turns till growth here. It's longer than I was hoping for, honestly. So we want that, and we're going to want to swap to the upgrade discount. Which at a minimum we can do in 5 turns. It's actually hurting considerably over here. I don't know if that's really going to wind up helping to a significant degree, but I'm doing it anyway. We're just going to be healing up here. Oh, that's not in our territory, so we're going to back up. Kind of funny thing, of course, is that this is not
Betwixt the
Rebel
stirrup
anyway, so this whole thing is rather pointless for them. But we're getting some promotions in the meantime, right? So there's that. Is this enough to kill you? It is. Don't have enough iron to upgrade you, that's fine. Turns into Petra there. 4 turns. You're in my way. And I need to own another archer. No, I'm good. Not continuing to attack. So if I move here, they literally can't take the city. So that's good. Go ahead and promote you. And have you take that on. They're all catapults, right? So just do this. Okay. Again, this is going to rebel in 3 turns regardless. Baltimore's looking a lot more vulnerable now, though, but we still are going to need a battering ram. Alright, we got that. You have a promotion. We should really just build an archer here. It'll take all of 2 turns. Let's go for this while we're waiting. You're going to fortify. That. Let's go to rebel in 2 turns. Which is when this is going to finish. This is not going to be friendly territory to upgrade in, which is annoying, which is kind of one of the whole goals here. I'm not making peace. I knew that was going to hurt from the swordsman. That's fine. You'll heal, though. In fact, you're looking much better this time around. This is about to rebel. Archer there now. 1 turn till rebellion, 1 turn until we get our archer, and we do this other stuff. $140 to upgrade. That's gonna hurt. Enough bells. Enemy swordsman. And now we can do this. But in the meantime, we should make a battering ram here. Oh, this is super easy to take back. I don't know why I was worried. I do need a shot here. Okay, rebellion in 3 turns. Helps us make it take longer. The free city units are gone. Move you up. If I attack here, it's gonna hurt, but I think this is worth it. I think he'll survive. I'll let you just get plinked away out for the moment. Yes, we're keeping New York. Battering rams are coming up. There's no way this is actually going to finish, but we're just going to do it. Catapult. The catapult turned on me.
The 4 building blocks at the taxpayer.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video right now. kind of want to do this, but I am kind of in the middle of war right now, so I don't want to really do this. Okay, yeah, we'll stop here. We'll pick up next time. This is not going as well as I would like. America's annoying, this train's annoying. But I think we're chewing through his army. We're gonna have knights popping out here. And with the knights in hand, it should be easy to crush his remaining cities with the battering ram. So that's our goal, and then we'll cascade from there, hopefully. This is obviously with every single thing here being hills or forest is also significantly slowing things down, which is unfortunate. Next time.